super cold out today. I think it is -10. And with the wind chill, it says it's like -15 or -20. I am freezing. I didn't realize it was that cold. And I came out to just go pick up, we needed toilet paper and bread. And nobody wanted to come with me today. So I was like, oh, I'll just walk down to the store. Which I'm down the store, and of course, the same situation. I could walk home in 15, well, like it would take 5 minutes to walk home. But because it's so cold, I'm just going to wait the 15 minutes for the bus because it's too cold. But I just thought I would jump on here really quickly and update what happened with Ryder's ears, nose, and throat doctor. I don't know why, but on the Valentine's Day vlog, I went ahead, well, it came out on the 15th, but it was filmed on the 14th. I ended it, but I never even said anything about what happened. But we were so tired, and we had been out at that appointment for probably 2.5 hours. And then we were all really hungry, so we just went to McDonald's for Valentine's Day supper. Ryder really wanted to have chicken nuggets, so I got him chicken nuggets and fries, and then I had a Happy Meal as well. And I got the apples instead of fries, and we made him eat the apples. Well, I didn't make him. He loves apples, but instead of all that junk food. But he was really, really good. He did his hearing test, which at first she said, oh, he aced this. And I was like, oh, cool, he aced his hearing test. And then when we talked to then we went into the ears, nose, and throat guy right across the hall, and he said, no, he failed. But he said it wasn't technically a fail or whatever, because it was by 2%, and then it was really, really hard for kids anyways to pass these things because they don't necessarily understand. And that was what was happening, is that he couldn't understand what she was saying, like the word. He had never even heard the word, what she was saying to repeat. I don't even remember what word it was, but he had never, like, it's not a common word. So he was like, what? And he said it about 3 or 4 times, and I think that's why he failed. So whatever, I'm not concerned about it. I don't think he has any hearing problems, but because he has wax build up quite a bit and he keeps having ear infections, we are going to go ahead, and he's had more than 6 in his lifetime. So he did mention that, like, you know, they like, how many has he had? And he's had 2 this year alone, and it is only February. So I'm concerned. He's had probably, if I had to guess, maybe 9 or 10 in 4 years. So that's a lot. And I don't always put him on the antibiotics because I don't want him to build up a resilience to it. So sometimes we just do the tea tree oil, or sometimes we do the ear drops. It just depends. If it's a really bad infection, obviously we do the antibiotics to get rid of it. But that's only if it's a really bad infection. So that being said, we are going to go ahead and put tubes in his ears. We did schedule the appointment for April the 19th, I think it is, because of the fact that we talked about him falling and his dizziness and his clumsiness. And when he has the headaches, he does get dizzy. And maybe he's getting the headaches because he's dizzy and because it's like an all inner ear problem. And when he did get his ears flushed out, it was better. These people are from Florida. Can I go back to Florida with you? Why are you here? And yeah, so it may help. He still has his MRI, obviously, and I'm going to talk to the pediatrician, which I need to get all that stuff ready for the pediatrician. I'm going to talk to her about, you know, this as well, but we're confident that, can you even see me? I don't even know if you can see me. It is super bright. I can't see myself. I'm confident that this will help. The tubes get put in and then they fall out between 6 and 9 months, I think he said to us. So I'm sorry I'm moving around, but I don't know if you can see me. There you go. 6 and 9 months, they will fall out, and he may or may not have to get them put back in. I did talk to quite a bit of people that kids have them, and my one friend Heidi had, you know, all 3 of her kids have them, and she saw an improvement in her one daughter who was always falling and was always getting dizzy and sick, just like Ryder, pretty much right away, like within a week. So, you know what, as much as my heart is heavy and I'm a little nervous about putting him to sleep, especially because he's got to get put to sleep for the MRI, we're going to do it because it's the best for him. It's the complete best for him. So, yeah, we'll talk about that moving forward, like a little closer to the date as well. But I just wanted to update. People have been asking, hopefully everything went okay. And I thought, you know what, I'm a horrible person. I didn't even say what happened. So this is just an updated video. Sorry, Ryder's not in it. He's not here to close out. But he did ask me if we could do a different closeout, which is kind of funny because he's 4. And how does he know a different closeout? You know? I'll probably insert some clips here, but just a little bit of stuff that we've been doing around the house for unschooling. He's been learning how to 3D print with his dad. So he's been making fidgets with his dad, and he helped make the play button for the winners, which that video is already up. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the eye in the sky. Yeah, and he's been really good about learning the computer, and he's been playing ABC Mouse. And we've been doing puzzles, and we've been playing games. We're probably going to start working on, I have a kindergarten notebook, but I don't know when I'll start that, because that's just more of a fun thing, like for tracing and stuff, because he already knows how to do all that. And I also need to get together his room. I still haven't done that, because other things keep happening. But I have a ton of stuff that I bought from that retired kindergarten teacher, and a lady who, after she retired, she did daycare and homeschooling. I have a ton of stuff from her. A ton of stuff that I bought. I spent, I think, $200 at her yard sale. So I need to get Ryder's room in order. We were going to do it in the basement. And we still might. Because we need to clean out the basement before our city goes ahead and changes the rules about how much garbage you can have. It's going to be, instead of having a limited amount of garbage every week, which is every Thursday, which is today, you can only have 2 bags of garbage every second week, because they're encouraging the recycling, and they're encouraging the use of the green boxes or green bins, which you put all the, you can even put kitty litter in it, and you can put your waste and food and stuff in it. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know how we'll do that. I mean, we recycle a lot, but we still end up with a ton of garbage, and our basement really needs to be organized. So we still have no luck finding a new place. So until we do, we may turn the basement, because we have a full basement. It's just not finished, but it doesn't matter. We may turn the basement, rather than his bedroom, into the place where we kind of do more unschooling stuff and whatnot. I'm just afraid that it's gonna leak or whatever. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we need to do something. We need to do it quickly. I hate being unorganized, and I also hate the fact that we have not been able to find a place to move. Everybody is too expensive. And then I finally found a place that was perfect, and my friend Kim lives hi Kim. She was telling me about it, and it was right across the street, or in the same area. And I called today, and it's in our budget, definitely. No dishwasher. So I don't know. My glasses are fogging up. I don't know how I feel about that. I need a dishwasher. That's my number one thing, is that we need a dishwasher. And I know everyone's why are you being so picky? Because I need a dishwasher. I'm so sick of having dishes. I can't stand there and do dishes for a long period of time. So I have to do them in intervals, or Mick has to do them. And I hate doing dishes. It's the one thing. I will do laundry. I will do anything. Dishes are just the worst. So I don't know what we're going to do. We need dishes. We need at least a 3-bedroom. 4 would be ideal. And if we do a townhouse, then it has to have a basement of some sort, if we only have 3 bedrooms. Because Mick needs his own room now for the 3D printing, and because he's starting to, he's getting another printer, and we're going to start, he's already selling all this stuff, and he makes, that's how he supports us, is selling these things. He makes lightsabers, he makes Star Wars helmets, he makes these fidgets, he makes different things for people. In the lightsabers, he's been making and selling them for $45 a lightsaber, and he probably sells kits, anywhere between 5 and 10 every 2 weeks. So it's not a lot of money, but it's still a little bit of extra money. So yeah, I keep looking to see if the bus comes. I feel like it's been 10 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, the bus is probably coming. I'm just gonna wrap this up. I wanted to update you, and then I kind of got sidetracked about everything else. So we will find a place to move. It is too cold to do it now. If I give my 2 months notice now, it's February. That means March, April. May would be ideal. So I think we'll wait 1 more month and then give our notice. And there's the bus across the street, so that means this bus should be coming very quickly. And then move from there, and we'll see. I hate moving, but it's ideal. Like, we have to do it. I mean, we have to. Mick's using our kitchen table right now, and we don't have any place to eat, so we've been eating in the living room. And Ryder has his little chair, but it's dumb. And then we have another kitchen table in our living room right now, just for other stuff. So it kind of looks like it's all messy, and it's just too much. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to close this out. It is now 11-minute vlog, and I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to put it up. It's going to be a one take. Yeah. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff, and we'll see you later. Bye. Make a play button?
No, you know.
What are you doing? Oh, you're making fidgets for Daddy? Put that in a little bit further. You can go in a little bit more. You're making fidgets with Daddy? Earning your keep around here? Could you make a star fidget?
Like this. I don't do that.
Now make you go around.
Whoa!
Wow,
We're making play buttons. Where's the spoon? Get to the silver. Where's one open?
Wow!
I'll make it worth your time. I'll make a couple of them with silver. Is it silver or is it gray? Oh, it is silver. You haven't even opened it? Or you have? What'd you make out of it?